Hello and welcome to Bike Social. This is EICMA, it's the annual Milan motorcycle show.
We're going to speak to all the major manufacturers to bring you the lowdown on the top bikes for 2019.
Will you join us on the Dainese stand with Max Mirabella, brand communications manager? Max, welcome.
Good to see you.
Now, you've got some amazing new technology in your range that you just launched here at EICMA. Can you please tell us about it?
Yeah. This is the third generation of the Air. It's almost 20 years since the first motorcycle airbag ever developed by Dainese. And this is the third generation. It has a lot of important values, but one of the things that obviously remains very important is the heart of the airbag, which is the airbag itself. The Air, it's the only airbag with a filament technology inside, which ensures that the air, the gas inside, propagates in a balanced manner, so every single inch of the airbag is inflated and effectively protective. Because, you know, when you have three-dimensional airbag, it's very important to ensure that you inflate everything. It's not like a car where it's a balloon, so you without corners, so you're going to inflate everything. Yeah.
So Max, this is the airbag fully inflated, and it's absolutely solid, isn't it? It's as solid as the wooden block that it's sitting on. Why is it just so uniform all over?
It's the patented filament technology that we have that allows to control the pressure and have an effective shield that surrounds the body. And in this third generation, one of the important things that we added is that in case of activation, customers can replace the airbag directly to an authorized dealership, so they don't have to send it back to the company unless there's some extra things that needs to be fixed, but they can do locally at the dealership.
So Max, this is the third generation, you say. What are the differences between this version and the previous version?
Okay. We're always going to maintain a racing version and a road version, but this year the range is really expanded. And the first goal of the Air 20 years ago, and is in the last 20 years, was to make an airbag that effectively protects, because it's not about inflating airbags, it's about making like a shield. The second goal, which we've been working for over 5 years, was to make the airbag more democratic. And to make it more democratic, you have to do two main things. One is price point. So not only we make it in more products, but we cut off around €500 retail price point to each product, so it's a lot more accessible today. And also we make the airbag a lot more lighter, 37% lighter, and we completely make it invisible in the jacket. So as I can show you in a second, it disappears completely from any jacket.
Okay, let's have a walk and have a look at that.
Please.
So Max, this is an existing jacket, but it's got the new technology in it, right?
Yeah, part of the third generation of the Air is that we pick some of our best seller and we add the Air technology to it. So this is the Carve Master 2. It's one of our best selling Gore-Tex jacket. It's a sport touring jacket. And as you can see, compared to the previous generation, when on the other side, the only thing that will tell you that there's a the Air, it's the LED that gives the status of the system.
So that will flash when
that
activated.
Will flash it, exactly. But when I open inside, the only thing that will tell me that there's a the Air is this connection here, which is actually the thing that allows the system to be armed. When I open inside, the system completely disappears. The previous generation had a second jacket with a connection. Now there's nothing that gives you the feeling of an airbag. So it's as normal as a normal riding jacket, and we cut down weight by 37%.
So this is what closes the circuit and activates the jacket,
exactly.
Like on the suits when you fold them.
Exactly.
Oh, excellent.
And not only we put in this jacket, we put on the Racing Free, which is Dainese's most successful, most known leather jacket. And it's the same concept, 37% lighter, completely invisible.
Leather jacket with exactly the same system.
So we did a new leather suit, a new two-piece leather suit. First time that we have a two-piece leather suit with the Air technology, a new Gore-Tex jacket, two new leather jackets, and very important, we had a full new women range. Right. So the Air for women, racing and road as well. Right. So this is Racing Free the Air Lady. It's a jacket with the Air technology anatomically designed for women. As we saw before on Carve Masters, besides the LED, when you open the jacket inside, the experience that the customer will have is to have a normal jacket that, in case needed, it activates a proper airbag. This is the Air road technology. If I can move it on this side, here we have a two-piece leather suit, always anatomically designed for women with the Air road technology, and on the other side, we are a proper DA racing suit for women, so anatomically designed for women, and in this case the system, the algorithm and the airbag are designed for racing. So our goal is always to keep the two systems separate, because we think the area covered, the algorithm and the technology inside has to be different to provide a real effective protection.
So you've always had kit, one-piece leathers, two-piece leathers, Gore-Tex for women, but this is the first time that airbags have been part of it.
Exactly.
And the airbag system itself, is that different?
It's designed to fit anatomically the women itself, but the technology, the algorithm, it's exactly the same for men.
Yeah, fascinating stuff. And it's fantastic how the safety of riders on the road or on the track is really advancing, and I think that Dainese is at the forefront of that. Do you think that the mandatory rules in MotoGP are alerting more people to the fact that airbag systems are available?
Well, you know, this company started airbags where everybody was telling it's impossible, you cannot do it. So everything that brings people to understanding the value of airbag, it's very important. But in our understanding, people is aware that airbags can really support your lives. So the job, first goal was to make a proper airbag that works, that effectively protects, because again, it's not about inflate, it's about really protection. The second goal was to make it more democratic. And to make it more democratic, you have to make it a no-brainer for people, not an hassle, something that you can wear normally as a normal jacket, very easy to activate. And the other thing is about price point. So we work hard to make the industrial process more efficient, and now we can cut off €600 from every jacket, so it's value.
Good stuff. Max, thank you so much for the insights.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.